Udo mie negbe rai, udo mie negbe mara, udo odi ige su yitiani yesige ya mwekpere o. Region akpa odi ige su ne baby Yoruba ya make up o. Region akpa odi ige su no kwe yefe ya mwekpere o. Region akpa odi ige su ne imiere ya rioba ya make up o. Region akpa odi igi ijore no kiaze evangelist ya mwekpere. Reggae Bawodi, Reggae Bawodi, Iya Emane, Reggae Bawodi, Iya Egi Mafyone, Iya na Lodobere, Iya Egi Mame Wane, Iya na Mwenyovere, Vena Regogo, Yo, Eria Rima, Vena Tiebe, Yo, Eria Tima, Reggae Bawodi. Regional Bawodi, yeah, Edo, Wabe Okutu Betori Yore, Nigeria, Wabe Okutu Betori Yore, Africa, Wabe Okutu Betori Yore, Otagbona, Wabe Okutu Betori Yore, Asunune, Itaga now, Iga Emetame Yoregi Apaya ge Facebook Reo. Asunune, Itaga now, Ige Fano Jose Yoregi Apaya ge YouTube Reo. Asunune, Ibaga now, Igo Palo no Jose Yoregi Apaya ge Tanedire. Yo. Whoa, 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 yeah, whoa, 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 you reap whatever you sow, whatever you sow, whatever you sow. All right, now, family. So here we are again in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yehoah with this powerful message titled for you and me right at part 1. You're a one of Paris and Idia You're one of Paris. Let me take it again. You're one of Paris and Idia begging money at Ring Road's Mistress exposed part 2. I think I'm not getting it better or well. Did I get it correct? Let me take it again. You're one of Paris and Idia begging money at Ring Road Mistress exposed part 2. So, family case, this is being shared in the news feed. You get to listen to part 1. This is not somebody batching on somebody. This is not somebody bringing somebody down. This is about the cross. This is about the message of the cross. If it was those days when Abba Yehoah's wrath or hunger was so raw, in fact, this earthquake will have just overtaken her. Earthquake will have just swallowed her. It is a very disastrous and wicked thing this woman is doing. This is about people someone died for. Can you somebody come and spoil your business? Outside this Facebook business, because Ring Road is your internet business, okay? Whereby you trade or you bought some things, you bought things. You want to trade, you want to get profit, you want to make money. And so we just can be spoiling that thing in your hand. How are you going to feel? That is what you are doing to my home Messiah. You spoiling the works of the cross. You exalting fallen deities. You exalting the dead people above the cross. You say Indian yes again. What? Is the savior of a door. You have been cut down. I am a door. You said now you're gonna put all the pictures. You are begging money now for internet. You are even praying for people that they should go and be playing lottery. You now cry to Idian Yesige. You begged Idian Yesige to let your people win big money in order for you to lift her higher. That won't happen. If I serve a living Yehovah, this your madness is going down the pit. It's ended. Browsero, once again, I thank Abba Yehoah for your life because you brought me into this. Now that I've already stepped my feet into this matter, crying to Yehoah, what I'm doing here is what I'm doing on your back. Because Abba Yehoah brought in the vision. When this message is already being given to me, I just jotted the whole thing matter down, points. I saw myself in a vision. Now, I saw myself in a vision standing between light and darkness. I did not go to darkness. I didn't go to light. I was just in between, looking, where to go. But my heart in that vision was never to go to darkness, but darkness was so fearful. Darkness was so horrified that I don't even, that wasn't the choice. But I don't know how to go to the light. So I just stuck between the two. Now what happened? All of a sudden, one truck was just coming, driving so recklessly, and stopped at my front and said I should come in. My own was that she is a woman and it was Yore. She's going to drive me into the light. That was my thought. Because nobody with the normal senses will see that darkness and dead. Because the darkness was so thick. You don't even see. It was just that. You don't see absolutely nothing. So my own thought was maybe she's going to drive me to the light. I saw enter the car. Come and see race. This woman just drive in straight away without no delay into thick darkness. And I begin to cry in that vision. Please, where you are taking me to? Because when we enter the darkness, I don't see her. She don't see me. We don't see road. But she's a driver. She is driving with heavy race, with heavy speed. And I begin speed. And I begin to cry. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please bring me back. You better drop me in where you picked me. I'm not going this darkness. I can't see nothing. Everywhere is and I begin to holler. Bring me back! Bring me back! She never listened to. She was so stubborn that she still keep on driving. And I mean, in that vision, I keep crying. I don't need this darkness. All of a sudden, I woke up from my vision. I said, wow. And when I woke up, I said, how can she drive me? No, rather they want to drive here. She can't drive me. No, I said, this is false dream. What kind of rubbish is this? A wayward woman that is not cleansed, that is not born again, that does not renounce the ways of the wicked, the ways of darkness. How can she be my driver? No, 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 no. I rebuke that vision. What is the meaning of that? Abayawana said, he's using me as an illustration, daughter of Zion. Just as you, my daughters, just as you are so precious to me, the daughters of Zion among her, that is how they are so precious unto him. He said, I use you. I'm just using you as an illustration for you to know, as you are precious to me, as you are being saved. That is the one she is dragging into destruction. Wow! And now go back on my knees. He said, I should make this prayer. It was around that same day at 2 a.m. It was that same exact time when I woke up. He said, pray this prayer by tongue, no English. Only speaking in tongues, and I begin to blow in tongue. Irebos karababa seke, imarabarakas klibo yantalabo, borileke hintalaba hinderokos klima yantalabo yanderebe, ireberebes kalababo oriba yantalabo santalabe, rekes kalababa inorokos klima hantalabo seke, rebo santalababo orika yandalabo yandalabe, yehu warima hantalabe, erebos klimaya, naribo yante, burilebo hantalabe, inderekes klima yandalobo hindarabas klebo yantalabe, rebos kalababa yo rebos kalababa seke yeke burilima hantalabo seke ya, and I begin to blow tonga reima santalabobos kilibaba yande. After finishing blowing borika yantalabo santalabe in the mighty name of Yehovah, rabos kalababa inarakos klima hantalabe, and I return back to my sleeper as I just closed up my eye and I command that vehicle and I command that truck. Inorobos kalababa ye inorokos kalabayando rebes kalababa inorokos klima hantalabo yantalabe with tongue speaking, and before you knew it, and she now drove back and come and drop my sister with me. And she herself now drove into the darkness. Hallelujah. That is the nature of this segment. To bring her, we are not after multitude. Multitude is going down with this woman. That one is settled. But just the precious daughter of Zion and the sons of the kingdom. They are the reason for this segment. And where they come across it, is loosed one time. Because so whatsoever we lose here on earth, it's also loose in heaven. That is Matthew 18. You can find it over there, 18. And you can also find it Matthew again 16 also. Yes, when we lose, it's loose. That is the authority of our Messiah, the biblical one. All right, now. So, you already said that one of dig. Okay, first of all, I would like to read the situation, present situation you are right now. This thing go way back to of video 1 or part 1. Matthew 12, 43 to 45. I read them. When unclean spirit is gone out of a man, he walketh through dry places, seeking rest, and findeth none. Then he saith, I will return into my house from whence I came out. And when he is gone, he foundeth empty, founded it empty, swept, and garnished. Empty, that is, this goes to the so-called Christianity. You are in the presence of truth. Why call it folly deity? Why call it folly deity that now you even put yourself in more bondage? That the situation you are right now, it is eternal damnation. Because it said, you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. How can you dare taste the truth? You return back, because I see so many Christians defending this bastard. Oh no, I don't understand it. She's a bastard. I'm against her. I'm against wherever they want to block the flows of the cross. Do you know what it takes to be hanged 9 good hours? You are going to be hanged in the link of fire. You will stay in that cross, inside the link of fire, because you said people will see you in the vision, you are their Messiah. Therefore, you will taste the pains of the cross right in the link of fire. Tell me how you feel. Now 45, listen up. The so-called Christian, you go there, you will have just one demo. In your Christianity madness, you will have just one demo. Eventually, as you study, you say, speak the word, you read the Bible. Okay, maybe the demo, you are affecting it. Okay, the message of Yahuwah is affecting the demo, and the demo give a little shift. Now, the demo is hungry. And he look at you. You are empty. Nothing inside of you. Empty of truth, empty of scriptures. You don't fill it with the truth. When demon go, let the Holy Spirit represent that place. If not, it's coming back. And now, how did he come back to you? Listen now 45. Then goeth he and taketh with himself 7 other spirits more wicked than himself. And they enter in and dwell there. And the least state of that man is worse than the first. Even so shall it be also unto this wicked generation. You see the demon that come into you, it is 7. What did they represent? Perfection, destruction. He said the worst. Do you know what the worst is? Do you know what the worst is? The link of fire. Your present now, it is you lost it already. But this segment, one thing I understand about Abba Yahuwah, this segment is going to lose only the people of the book. The born original Gentile, you are going down the grave with this resurrected demon. Now, you said why she was in a vision, and she now saw it years ago. Both were begging money right at Ring Road. All of a sudden, the rain begin to beat them. We know what that is. Oh no? It means graveness. It means sorrow. It means shame. It means disgrace. It means tears. Okay? But she herself don't know what she's putting herself into. If you know the gravity of your sin, you should have just run out. But you are not going until a mighty hand released against you, spoiling the works of the cross. A mighty hand. That hand that is being nailed 9 good hours, hanged right on the tree for my sin. Nailed. The nail-pierced hand is going to be released from on high against you. And you're going to know, I said the living Yahuwah. I'm not after your useless, dirty, filthy money. You wait and know who I am. And all your stupid followers, they are telling some people, when I read some comment, I say, these people, you are all mad. Anyway, those people, because they don't talk from the Bible, yes, it could be that they are jealous of her because she's making it. Do I look like your kind? Am I a self-preacher? Am I a self-propagator? Am I propagating myself? No, I propagate the voice of my husband, Yahushua HaMashiach. Okay? My wealth and my glory is going to come from him. And when you do it, you yourself, you're going to say, wow, you're going to testify. And we don't fight for things that perishes. The one you are fighting for is a things that perishes. Is that you call wealth? No. That is the root of all, the love of money is the root of all evil. That is what you call prosperity. We don't fight for that. Because the royal law makes it so clear that my glory and my prosperity and my riches is even older than me. I didn't come to meet Abba Yahuwah walking. Rather, I came to meet him resting. Genesis 1, everything I need is already there. Only for me to seek Yahuwah and let him take me over there. You don't see how I bless my brother Joseph? What are you saying? Are you mad? Nobody has ever even done that. Tell me that nonsense. Only one was trying to say, you are fool. You are still in your darkness if you don't believe her. If you see how I release this thunder upon him, He ran away. I wanted to come. Come, let's face each other. You are mad. Do I look like your kind? I release this thunder upon him and his household. It is repent or you perish. That is our message. We are not yet to massacre the head of ego. Are you mad? Do you think I'm just joking? I dropped down everything of flesh for my salvation. I paid so much for my salvation. I lost it all. You want to come and make it gain with such person? Come, don't dare me. I bragged in the power of resurrection. Don't try it. Do I preach anything of money to you? Do I preach anything of prayer point to you? I preach the word. That's all I do. When you go to my word, check it and listen to message. You will know this one is different from us. She doesn't even sound like a dog woman. That is who I am. Okay? Because I am the heavenly daughter of Yehovah. You understand? So that's why I'm rebuking all these stupid people. Without sense. Nonsense. So right now you see the demon that bind you now. You that call yourself Christian. You go into this bastard. You go into this. She irritates me. If I'm listening to this woman's voice, I want to vomit. I'm provoked. What? No wonder Nehemiah lay hands upon some people in the Bible. He beat them. He pulled them by their hair and said, "You mad? Why 7 folly deities? Come back and go on, recover not with your maker." He beat them. If I see this in Yuri, before I will slap her, I won't know. Because you are spoiling the voice of the cross. That hurts my stomach. Now let's deal with the point 2. Quickly, I found this also important. I jotted down from her saying, because she said a lot of rubbish. In fact, when I listen to some, I will say, "Oh, no. This my brother is sending me." So he will say, "My sister, the daughter of Zion, please listen to this one and tell me what you feel." Brasara is doing so. No, it is the one that entered the Brasara. Because that brother is weeping in his soul. He's the one sending me all this video. Listen to it. He will say, "My sister, I know you can't go because there's too much." Okay, this one I caught it already. Just listen to this nonsense testimony. How did the royal law seize it? Nonsense. These are the things when I listen to, I say, "Okay, my brother, thank you. I just dropped all these things down." So when I finish, and whenever I finish my message, I always send it to him. I read it now. Iyore said she is going to be served in worship in Edo's kingdom. He said, all of you must serve and worship her. What a voice of a proud Goliath. Your head is being chopped off to worship you. You prostitute? Where is your cross? You deserve worship? You deserve to be served? Oh, no. This woman, you don't know the gravity of your sin. When I listen to this, your father begin to laugh. I said, look at cripple beggar. Begging money at Ring Road. Internet. All right, now. Another one I jotted down. She said, Yoruba's God should be removed from Edo's land. You are contradicting yourself because your Idian Yesige was the one who brought Babalawo from Yoruba's lands. And he also asked that man to stay when Esige was Romans. Okay, no one were able to treat him in those lands. None of her voodoo could help her. Therefore, she now goes to Yoruba land and go and import Babalawo to come and remove that madness. So she brought all these Yoruba gods you are talking about. You are mad. You don't go and listen to history. Idian Yesige died 600 years ago. So what is number 6 according to biblical terminology? It is 6 mark of destruction. That is what Yuri is having on her forehead, and she's also giving it unto you all. 1 John chapter 2 verses 18. It said the spirit of anti-Messiah is everywhere. What the Yuri carries is the spirit, but the flesh of anti-Messiah is about to come. That is the Sharia law. That is the Third World War. That is the Quran is coming by sword. Okay. I tell you, some people say, one lady said she was having already 3 children. So she now prayed that the God of Iyore should go and bless her, the sister of that is her brother, wife, and the other person again. They were in need of a child. So she now used the salt and water to pray for her not to get pregnant anymore. Rather for those 2 people, for Idian Yesige to remember they ain't give them children. All of a sudden she found herself pregnant. You see how stupid the authority of Iyore are. You don't need it. You have 3 already. You were having a kind heart, and you now say, okay, give it to the one that needed it. You find yourself pregnant again. She also come to share testimony. I want to thank you. Your God has done it. To look at what Idian Yesige did for me. And that's how you in need of a child. Assuming Idian Yesige gave it, pass it on to the people that is in need of a children. And that one I will have understand. But that is total nonsense. You are not a barren woman. You're not looking for children. Okay, you said you don't. Okay, you don't need children. That's it. You say you don't anymore, so that still it then just gets to bring children for you. Do you see how stupid that authority is? A lot of, in fact, I can't even. How many can I talk about? I just pick, what I can and just go away. Just go my way. So right now we'll go and dig into the point two. Now, point two. It goes like this. Iyore is using your star through your monthly, through your monthly money donation unto her. That she call it Igaza. There is some contribution. Not even only monthly money. Whatever you give unto this deity, you recognize her as the source of your help or source of your deliverance. She is using your star. That is how she typing into your star. Is using your star, for our wickedness. You look at what she said. You are going to be worshiping him. Her, excuse me. You're going to be serving her. Oh, really? So let's put scriptures. Now, see how she is using you. You donated money. All of you. Money making online. Now, she now went to go and put borehole in her own village for her own father family and her mother family. Do you see how foolish you are? She is using you now to take care of her family. Then after she have done that, she now came to put it on YouTube. Iyore has done it again. But her €1 was never in. You donated that money for her. She now said Iyore. So she's using you all to climb up. This is total filth, okay? Total filth, so outrageous. So now what is Ring Road? Ring Road is circle like this, like this internet, you see. This is our Ring Road where they were doing beggar. You see, the internet now is the Ring Road. Ring Road connects everybody together. It's a business center. It's an international center. It brings every one of us together. We meet there. Nobody's so popular. The same internet connect the whole world together. And that is here. It's a Ring Road. You see, the money is flowing in. She already realized 100,000 plus. She have a lot. For me, I don't care. That is filth. If that money is acquired in a very genuine way, oh no, I will thank Abeyewa for her life. Therefore, my own door is also open. But it's being acquired through very deceitful way. You were doing beggar at Ring Road, and the Ring Road is internet today. Horrible Shantayabayeki. You have already been cut down. All right now, scriptures to validate this. 2 Chronicle chapter 19 verses 2. And Yehu, the son of Hani, the seer, went out to meet him and said to King Jehoshaphat, shouldest thou help the ungodly and love them that hate Jehovah? Therefore is wrath upon thee from before Jehovah. Why are you helping the wicked? Yours is the wicked. She stand on the way and pushing the knowledge of the cross away from you and now bringing you into destruction. He said, the last enemy to be destroyed, it is what? Death. But Iyore himself is initiating into dead people. Meanwhile, it is our enemy. And that needs to get rid of. So by so doing, she is standing as a blockage to the cross, to the message of the cross. By so doing, she is a wicked animal. You happy her to prosper in wickedness? The wrath of Abeyewa is upon you now, except you run out of our way. Now, who was the wicked that Jehoshaphat was helping? You can see that in 2 Chronicle again, 18 verses 3. It was Ahab. Ahab, Abeyewa, or a husband of a Jezebel. A Jezebel, the man slayer. Jezebel, the prophet slayer. Jezebel, the people of the book slayer. So you now begin to help Ahab, the enemy of Jehovah, for that Abeyewa releases war. That's it. Quickly, let me read some part here. Matthew chapter 2, you can read it all. I read verses 1. Now, when Yahushua was born in Bethlehem, Bethlehem simply means house of bread, is the bread of heaven that came here on earth. Of Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, where is he that is born king of the Yahudims? For we have seen his star in the east and are come to worship him. Well, they read his star. Who gave them the link? Your money is your link to this Jezebel. As soon as you gave her that money, it is an open door. It is a loophole. It is a trace to enter you and begin to tap into your star. Who gave them the link of Messiah? It's going to be birth in so period of a time, right at Bethlehem in Jerusalem. It was King what? It was Prophet what? Daniel. Let me quote it for you. Quickly, let me show you who is this wise man from Babylon. Daniel 2:2. So the king summoned the magicians, the enchanters, the sorcerers, the astrologers to tell him what he had dreamed when they came and stood before the king. Okay, Prophet Daniel was also one of them. He told the dream. Okay, but it was that of Jehovah. Who is astrologers? The stargazer, the one that read the stars. So they are the astrologers. They work with the star. They tap into people's stars and don't know who you are. You are going to be a greater person. They knew already from your star. He said they have read, they saw his star right from the east. They saw the star because they were magician. They were stargazer who gave them the secret of a Messiah. It's going to be birth in so place, Bethlehem, whatever, in Jerusalem. It was Prophet Daniel, because Prophet Daniel was among them, okay, all his life. When our forefather were being carried to Babylonia, carried into Babylonia's bondage. There he gave the prophecy. And they watched for the prophecy. After 250 years, they watched for that star. And they located. This one, they did not pervert it. But who gave them the link? It was Prophet Daniel. Let me call it out for you. Daniel chapter 9, verses 24 to 27. Go and read it by yourself. That is where the prophecy was being given, right at Babylon. These magicians, stargazers, were there. They tap into it. For a whole 250 years, they watch and they now begin to read the star. They now begin to read the star. And afterwards, at the end of it all, they caught the star, the kingly star, the star of Yahuwah. Therefore, they now traced that star down to where he was birthed. The same way, because the link is already been given. The royal law said, guide your heart, for the winds can carry your ways. You gave your money to this deity, and this is how she typed into your star. He said you are the one to be worshipped. He said, all of you. This is how she said it in the beginning. That is, all of you is going to fall there and worship me. Worship her. Whereby, if you are a king or you are a queen, let's see that. Whereby you are born a queen or you are born a king. Have you ever seen where a king worship king or a queen worship queen? Like me, I am a queen of heaven. Am I going to be worshiping Yore? Thunder, fire will proceed out of my mouth and consume her. No, she won't even dare, because I'm not a follower. I'm against her, eternal, in Yahweh's mighty name. Matthew now chapter 2, we return back here now, verses 3. Look at the king. When Aaron the king had heard these things, he was troubled, and all Jerusalem with him. And when he had gathered all the chief priests, scribes of the people together, he determined of them where Messiah should be born. And they said unto him, in Bethlehem of Judea, for thus it is written by the prophets. Therefore, what did he say to the stargazer? He now said, after you have made inquiry of where he is, please come back and tell me. He said that I myself will also go and worship him. What is he going to do? To slaughter. What is he going to do? To put stop to that star. What is he going to do? To destroy. The thief coming about to steal, to kill, and to destroy. Because Herod is a king. He will say, another king beside me. If you already said she is a queen, you all is going to fall down to what? Do you know what that is? Wherever you are being born a king or you are being born a queen, you're going to fall down and worship. No, 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 no. So she have killed you spiritually. She's tapping into your star wickedly. You see this cup in her hand is in Revelation. Revelation 17. It said that cup is full of blasphemy. I think quickly I have to read it. It said it's full of blasphemy. I don't want to mix any words. I bet you what revealed to me. It said that cup in her hand, establish it. It's very, very important. It's like this was trying to go out of me. I should have read this right at part 1. No problem. Right now, here I am. Revelation 75. And upon her forehead was a name written. That is the 2 marks on Idian Yesige's head. And here is also putting that 2 marks again. Mystery Babylon upon her forehead. Listen now. No. I'm reading verses 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls, having a golden cup in her hand, full of blasphemies, a filthiness of her fornication. Did you get that? All the people that is calling Yore, their vision or their dream of deliverance, it has to do with their genitals. Snake is coming out. Snails and all this nonsense is coming. Millipedes, coffee, short, dwarf people is coming out. That is total nonsense. Rather, those are what consummate your conversion into her belief. You see, that is the cup in her hand, is full of blasphemy. For you say you must be worshipped. No, you blasphemed. He said that cup in her hand. You see, this is your Bible, the cup, the calabash cup in her hand. It is the Bible she is reading. All right, now quickly I've thrown this in. Let's go back to Matthew chapter 2. Isaiah 47, you can also read it all and all. You're going to see what these magicians normally do. They are star readers. They are specialized. That is what they believe on. All right, now verses 13 make it so clear. The astrologers. Abba Yahweh said is bringing judgment unto you. Abba Yahweh said in that very chapter, he said, you daughters of Chaldeans, step down and sit in darkness. You will not be called the queen of the kingdom, because you are not the queen of the kingdom. You are the land. You came from the land of destruction, and that is where you are going to. You won't be worshipped. You will never be. No. If I serve a living Yahweh, if the one I serve is the creator of heaven and earth, you won't be worshipped. You are going to be forsaken, and you will be led into exile. You will be banished from Edo's kingdom in Yahweh's mighty name. Because you see the cup in your hand, that is the abomination of your filthiness, of your fornication that is filled in it. You say, if you want to pray, tell the elders of the Navening one son that Iyore, your daughter, is the one that give you this prayer point. That is abomination. All this woman teaches is an abomination. But she's tapping into your star. Now, Ezekiel 8:16, it said the men came from the east. What were they worshiping at the east? The sun. Because they are so specialized in tapping into the clouds, reading people's stars and worshiping the sun. And the worshiping of the sun, which is the sun, Christianity Sunday, the day of sun, it is the greatest abomination. Okay, because that is the day, the deity, the authority of this woman fell from glory. Because the Sunday, that is what the royal law calls first day of the week. Okay, that is the beginning of time and season. Abba Yahweh living eternal. He was not living in time until the fallen deity fell from glory. Therefore, that now marks the beginning of season and time. We see it right in Genesis 1. So they brought about the beginning of time. The day that separated, the day that fell from glory marks the beginning of time, which is the Sunday, first day of the week. It is Sunday. So that is why they give it unto the Christendom to be commemorating it. Excuse me, to be commemorating it for them. Oh, my Father. Yeah, to commemorate it for them, because it is the day they fell from glory. It is good now. John 10:10, the thief coming about the state, a key and to destroy. All right now. So we want to dig still more in Isaiah Matthew chapter 2. So let's see what Herod the king, the great dragon, said to the wise men that read the star of the biblical Messiah and now begin to walk with that star, and that star traced there. This is how your star is working with Iyore, because you are in agreement, because you gave the link unto her already. She have a loop. There's a loophole now. Something connects you to her, like the hair this woman is making. It says somebody is vowed to be paid that hair for her all her life. That is powerful covenant. You goes nowhere. That is a link powerfully. You join with them. Now, what am I saying? The king, the wise men that came from Babylon, the star took them right all the way from Babylon down to the Holy Land. Yes, that is your glory. Listen now, verse 7. Then Herod, when he had privately called the wise men, inquired of them diligently with what time the star appeared, and he sent them to Bethlehem and said, go and search diligently for the young child, and when ye have found him, bring me word again, that I may come and worship him also. Listen now. When they had heard the king, they departed, and lo, the star which they saw in the east went before them till it came and stood over where the young child was. When they saw the star, they rejoiced with exceedingly great joy. And when they were come into the house, they saw the young child with Mary his mother, and fell down and worshipped him. And when they had opened their treasures, they presented unto him gifts, gold and frankincense and myrrh. And being warned of Jehovah in the dream that they should not return to Herod, they departed to their own country another way. Because Herod is jealous. Herod said, I'm a king. Another king is born before me. Herod said, you are all going to worship him. Worship her, excuse me. You are all his watchmen. You're going to serve her. You see? You say the mommy, the other one say mommy, rebe mommy, izogo mommy, babasokoto mommy, mola. Who is your mommy? Demons? So whereby you now came out now that you are also a queen, you can't worship her. So the demon here is going to fight you, like what we are seeing in Herod, because there are stars, powerful stars in among her. How can you exalt yourself to that extent and say you always going to worship me, ordinary man, ordinary person? Be worshipped in this service? You will be hanged in the lake of fire, right at the cross. Because that is only Messiah is deserved to be worshipped because he suffered and he suffered for it. You also need to face the same torment, and 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 know what it is. Now, in summary, Matthew 7:9. Oh, my father, 6, excuse me, yeah. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs. Iyore is a dog, okay? Neither cast ye your pearls. Pearl is a very expensive soul. Before swine, she is an unclean spirit. Swine, elede, pig, pork. Lest they trample them under their foot and turn again and rent you. That is what she's doing to you. You giving her a whole your life, your star, who you are, your personality is so holy, ordained for you by Abba Yahuwah. You gave that glory ignorantly. Some my people perish for lack of knowledge. You pass that onto a pig, a dog, a demon that came from the pit of hell. You now begin to, giving her your end. That is tithe again. In other words, that is tithe. That is tithe. 1/10. You're giving unto every month. You are giving something that due you unto a demon. And with that, she's going to come in. Let me throw in life experience. This is my mother's daughter that confessed 2005. Even before I brought her, I saw a vision that I shouldn't bring her, that she's darkness. When she comes, she's going to afflict me with that darkness. Nevertheless, I never cared about that vision. I thought it was from the devil. So to shorten the whole matter, I still went ahead, spent so much of my money and brought her here. Okay. Now, before she came, she said she was in the Senegal. Yeah, that is where she, normally take the flight straight away to Italy before she now come down over here to me in Netherlands. Now, they said the very night she entered Senegal, I was selling gold. Everybody knew me. Even the way Abba Yahuwah flourished that business for me, people were not saying I was carrying drugs because the money was just flowing in. I put a giant house down in my street to make name. But when she come, all those glory of my went down the grave. Why? Because I help unclean spirit. Because I help to lose demon that is already been banned. Abba Yahuwah reveals that she's darkness. She's going to afflict you with darkness. Now, when she got to Senegal that very night, what happened? He said she was in this Okovun. They not covenanted her legs in the Diamond Sea, 2 hands in the Diamond Sea, and said, when you get to your sister in Holland, you're going to take over her prosperity. You're going to take, you are the one to ride on the glory of the family, not she. I have a very good heart. I have a very kind heart. I don't want to see people suffering. And she capitalized on that and used it against me. Now, what is diamond? Diamond speaks of wealth. Go to Revelation 21. It's so powerful. It speaks of beauty, authority, firm, wealth, glory. Okay? Diamond sea. So what happened? In the spirit realm, the demons, the authority of this bastard, Iyore, now, baptize her with someone else's riches. Why? Because I help someone that needs not to be helped. When she came, everybody knows me in Netherlands. What did they call me? Miracle. When she confessed, even before she confessed, I begin to do beggar in Netherlands. That is when this woman said she and Indian yesterday is begging money. When I remember that, I said, Ishima, do you know what it is to be a beggar? I begged a year plus. I sleep in people's sitting room more than a year plus. That was how horrible my situation was. Why? Because I give a happy hand to someone that it doesn't deserve it. In other words, I gave a holy thing to a pork. That was how my life was so horrible until she not confessed. Okay? Until she not confessed, I make it so clear. Right from the night she got to Senegal, that is where she took over my wealth because I gave her the key already. I opened the door of my heart for her already to come in. Okay, to come in. So that is how dangerous it is for you to give a holy heart to someone that doesn't deserve it. Israel never deserve it. You should never deserve it. Why can't you gather your money and help your people and help people anyone you can help by yourself? Why can't you don't have a village? Why can't you be sending that money to people in your village and help them? Why giving it to her? And she not gather it together and use it to go and put type or whatever in her village. And now she now say Yori has done it. This is how she's going to be using you all to climb up. Using you all to make money. Now, when she now confessed, what did she tell me? That is a supposed sister of mine. The same mother, not the same father. He said, when I helped her, I was also training her in university. He said, when I helped her, my Naira, she light fire on it and put it on top of a Dan of a Shango. My euro, she also steal it. Said that is the Europe I brought her. She steal my wealth in Europe. She also steal that of Nigeria. That of Nigeria was to put her in school, and that of Europe was to bring her over here. She took my euro, she took my Naira. The Naira, she set it ablaze, bent almost half, and put it under Ishango until Abayawala take me there and lose myself and my prosperity from her. That is life experience. I just shorten it. So family, we are done. If there is any reason to still keep on with this matter, we will put some more. All right now, stay tuned and let the fear of Abayewa flood your heart and return back to the royal law and do what the royal law says. Shalom. Hallelujah. Thank you, Abayewa, for the sons and the daughters of the